Alright, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy PXG Cash Hour, coach of the New York Nido Kings, bringing you another battle for Week 3 in the Worldwide Champions League Season 4. This one taking place between the Waterville Weaviles, coached by Nate, and the Rochester Rhydons, coached by Pumm. As you can see here is the roster for the Waterville Weaviles: Celesteela, Necrozma, Clefable, Drampa, Araquanid, Cofagrigus, Umbreon, Chansey, Kamala, Gastrodon, Cradily, and Turtonator. Now, Nate's potential Z crystal holders are Necrozma, Drampa, and Kamala. Now, here we have the roster for the Rochester Rhydons, coached by Big Pumm: Silvally, Salamence, Sylveon, Empoleon, Dugtrio, Entei, Serperior, Hitmontop, Milotic, Alolan Raichu, Spiritomb, and the mascot himself in Rhydon. Pumm's potential Z crystal holders are Salamence, Dugtrio, and Alolan Raichu. Now, after careful planning and delivering whatnot, what we got for you today for this week is as follows: Necrozma, Clefable, Umbreon, Celesteela, Araquanid, and Gastrodon for the Waterville Weaviles. Empoleon, Entei, Rhydon, Salamence, Sylveon, and Dugtrio for the Rochester Rhydons. Now, the Waterville Weaviles currently at 0-2, the Rochester Rhydons at 2-0. Anything, as always, could happen in the league, so we will find out who will win this week. The Waterville Weaviles versus the Rochester Rhydons. Alright, so Pumm issuing the challenge. Nate leads off with Lux, the Necrozma. Pumm leads off with Skipper, the Empoleon. So Necrozma going for the Stealth Rocks. Empoleon retaliates with its own set of Stealth Rocks. Nate does have a way to remove them. Pumm does if this Empoleon is carrying Defog. And speak of the devil, there's the Defog. We'll get rid of the screen and removing the rocks on both sides, also dropping Necrozma's evasiveness. Necrozma again going for the rocks. Empoleon retaliates with a Scald. That's a decent amount and gets the burn on Necrozma. Takes damage from the burn. So Nate withdraws Necrozma, goes into a Malphite the Celesteela. Empoleon again going for the Scald. Oh, it was a crit. That's why. And then again, Celesteela's not able to actually fully resist it. Recovers with his leftovers. Goes for the Flamethrower. Nice and neutral hit. Puts Empoleon about 80% of its health. Empoleon going for the Defog, once again removing the rocks and dropping Celesteela's evasiveness. Both of them recovering with his leftovers. Celesteela again going for the Flamethrower again. Puts Empoleon at about half health. Empoleon drops the rocks on the field again. Celesteela recovers with his leftovers, as does Empoleon. What is Celesteela gonna do? Well, Umbreon switches out from Empoleon, goes into Aslan the Entei. applying its pressure now to Celesteela. Celesteela going for the flamethrower. Obviously resisted from the fire typing of Entei. Celesteela recovering with its leftovers. So Nate withdraws Celesteela, goes into Rek'Sai. The Gastrodon. Does take damage from the rocks. Ooh, Stone Edge from Entei. Gastro able to resist it. Pumm withdraws Entei, goes into Skipper. That's the Empoleon again. So Gastro going for the Scald. Drops Empoleon below half health. Does recover with the leftovers. Puts it at about 45. Empoleon going for the Grass Knot. This is a super effective hit. Gastro able to live on. Empoleon getting hurt from the Rocky Helmet. Gastro retaliates with Earth Power. Will be enough. Empoleon goes down. First point to the Waterville Weavile, 6-5 at the moment. Out comes out Sylveon. Bellatrix to Sylveon. Goes for the substitute. Gastro goes for the recover. Gets itself at about 55 to 60% health. Sylveon recovers with his leftovers. Goes for the Calm Mind. Uh-oh. Nice and vintage strategy from Pumm. Gastro needs to break that substitute and quickly. He goes for the Sludge Bomb. It's a super effective hit. Will it break the sub? It doesn't break the sub. Probably because of the +1 to its special attack and defense from that Calm Mind. So Nate withdraws Gastrodon. Goes into Elise. The Araquanid. Will be taking damage from the rocks. Sylveon going for another Calm Mind. At this point going to be +2 special attack and special defense. Nate needs to get rid of this thing quickly. This is going back into what Liam said last week. So Sylveon going for the Hyper Voice. +2. Yep. Araquanid goes down. It's tied up 5-5 at the moment. Out comes out Lulu the Clefable. Did it take damage from the rocks? Magic Guard. And in one hit, not even a crit, Clefable goes down. 4-5. Sylveon at full health at the moment. Out comes out Evelyn. The Umbreon will be taking damage from the rocks. Evelyn goes for the Protect. Bellatrix going for the Hyper Voice. Obviously won't go through the Protect from Umbreon. Will recover with his leftovers. Goes for the Foul Play. Sylveon not known for a physical attack, so I don't think it'll be enough to break the sub. Oh, it does. I guess the combination from that Sludge Bomb from earlier. Sylveon goes for the Hyper Voice. Super effective. And it was a crit. I'm not entirely sure if the crit mattered there. 3-5. This is not looking good for Nate. Out comes out Celesteela. Let's just go for Hidden Power. Is this fire? Electric? The bulk, that was a stab flash cannon from Celesteela. Able to live at 1 HP and did about 20% damage to Sylveon. Celesteela recovers with his leftovers. And guess that's it for the battle. Give me 1 second. I guess this could always tell us. So Nate did surrender, I guess, at that point, realizing nothing he had would be able to stop Sylveon. Looking over at the notes I see here from that battle on our Discord, Pumm is getting a 5-0 victory from this match because of the surrender. I
And there goes the battle!
Yes. Well, GG's to both players. That is, like I said, a win for a Pumm that puts him up at 3-0, and the Waterville Weaviles at 0-3. Yeah, as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We do appreciate it. Like and subscribe and keep watching more battles from us here at the Worldwide Champions League. Until next time, this is your boy PXG Cash Howard, coach of the New York Nido Kings, signing off.